Good morning, gamers! So today we're going to continue now our series called Blight Dreams. We're at the puckering thing. One day, a little while after beginning to keep a memory notebook. So yeah, we're going to continue now. Nani the pocket. Oh, is that the mirror world that we've been played just months ago? This is a pretty poster. Mysterious up-and-coming artist Michiru Usai's personal exhibit. Oh, it's Michiru Usai, right? The one, the protagonist of the game, if I remember. Real Lake Natural Park, Green Gallery. It's an exhibit for a painter, I guess. But it draws me in somehow. Interested in that painting, are you? Is that the one? Other than Takanashi and Mirai? Well, maybe interested. I was just looking and thought it was pretty. See. Her work is abstract, sure, but those with a taste for it can understand its unusual charms. You must have a good eye, yes indeed. Why did this person suddenly walk me up? It doesn't feel like he knows me. Oh, don't think I'm suspicious or anything. I'm a patient here, a humble would-be painter. Ever heard of Seiji Hinohara? Oh, that's the other one, right? I'm not knowledgeable about that kind of thing. I wouldn't expect it. I'm not that famous after all. But the painter of that piece we were looking at, Michiru Usai. I was her teacher once. I was, well, amazing, don't you agree? Wow. She has a bit of a painful past. She had been suffered memory loss because of it. Memory loss? Perhaps that's why. It's why her art has such an allure. That's just how I feel. As if sucking viewers deep down into a swamp with no bottom. Yeah, it's also right. The protagonist of the game, perhaps. It has that strange essence. Or probably the grandpa? Oh, I really forgot now. I think, yeah. I think that girl became an artist, right? I remember, it has a strange sense of transience. Oh yes, I was on the way to my hospital room. I had to lost myself when I talk about art. Sorry for rambling on at you. If you're interested in her, in Miss Michiru's art, let's speak again. Painter with memory loss. Is that why I found her art so pretty? Because she carried a smell in her anguish. Did they unconsciously build something from that painting? Damn. You and I, Mirai, no. Michiru is the same, dude. But hey, Michiru. Oh, Mirai, hello. You came to visit me? Yeah, just dropping by while I was here. Hey, thanks. You visited 2 days ago too, right? I'm happy you keep visiting. I told you, just hold on, but you know tsundere. Don't get the wrong idea. But isn't today a weekday? Don't you have to go to school? It's fine. Fun about school, nothing fun about school. And when I go to the hospital, I get the whole day up. Anyway, heard you've been befriending this painter named Hinohara. Takanashi told me. Oh yes. I heard it was Miss Michiru's art teacher. She also told me a lot about her work. It's a lot to write down in the notebook, but it's been fun filling it up so much. Michiru Usui, right? That's the girl, right? It's Michiru, right? Alright, Mirai. We're going to go see Miss Michiru's exhibit. Mr. Hinohara and my brother are coming along. But if you like, would you come too? There will be a lot of beautiful paintings. Oh, an art exhibit. Don't know much about that stuff, but... Well, I don't know much either. What do you think? Not interested? If you don't want to, then... Hey, I didn't say no, did I? Yes, I got no choice, I'll go too. I'm bored anyway. Really? I'm excited to go out with a friend. A friend, huh? But hey, I like it too. Not sure what's fun about hanging out with a bad kid like me though. You're what got me to start my memory notebook, Mirai. If you say so. I see, right? Make sure you played that lately. It stinks at memory notebook. You taught me to keep Miss Takanashi. I want people to talk to, and I've gotten things to look forward to. Maybe I'm managing to cope with this. That's great. Your injury is getting a lot better too, so I bet you can be out of the hospital soon. Really? Seems the injury has been steadily healing in the past few months while you've been doing well mentally. That should be a relief to your brother. Yes, it really is. I was really some work for a while there. Thank you so much. Mr. Kanashi, Mr. Hinahara, Mirai. Even after acquiring a memory disorder, I was able to meet so many new people. My brother was no longer my only ally. It wasn't easy writing every little thing that happened during the day each night, but it was great that I could start my days reading over such fulfilling memory entries. But after that, something did actually happen. Demo. That's why it was so crazy. All these people and events, the precious days I was slowly building up. If this notebook were lost, it'd all be gone forever in an instant. Just that one small thing. If just by some mistake this notebook got lost, then I would never... I didn't have to explicitly write down the spears, but I'm sure yesterday's me and earlier's me's had the same unease before going to sleep. Ooh hoo hoo. Man. Oh, so this is it. There's so many of Miss Mishra's paintings, lots of ones I don't know yet. I'll make sure to write down the impressions in my notebook so I don't forget what I see. Oh, kidding. Alright, let's draw right now. Blooming flower. Oh hey, what's up, Nichan? Yes, thank you for being so kind with me, Chiru. We're talking with Mr. Hinahara. If you need something, ask later. Why don't you check out the exhibit? It's not to brag about it. I lost a lot in my life as well. But the fact she was able to become an artist who could open her own exhibit, it makes me just as happy myself. I've been spending many a day sleeping in my hospital room. My body nearing its limits. I wonder if I've done all I'm able to do. Let's check this one. 1,000 stones. Oh, this is the mirror world thing? Mishiro is an artist, age 28. Oh yeah, it's Rinzo, right? Remember? Female artist, the granddaughter of the famous painter Rinzo Usui, known for an abstract, fantastical style. Most attempted suicide in her past, which caused memory loss. Oh yeah, the swamp thing, right? She's been working in art around the same time, so she has relatively little practice as an artist, but many suspect that experience is an influence. Lake. Hey, what's up, Mirai? Don't know how to put this. Sure, a lot of strange paintings. Especially the flower painting in the back. I didn't really get it. How about you? Oh yeah, there's a lot of mirror worlds. Lake. Oh, so this is where it came from, right? This is where the setting. And she got drowned. Cracked smile. Yeah, because she can't pretend to smile. After 16 years. Life and death. Yeah, and the keys, right? Oh. Is it really right to remember? Eh? Nani? Was that in my imagination? But... what's the sense of uneasiness? What? Nani? Eh, Nani? Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Nandeska, what's that painting? Eh? Nandeska? Oh, another again. That thing. This is myself and my regret. Every night I mourn my mistakes and think of my lost past. It must look like a disgraceful, ugly thing. The meaning of dampness is undying. They were poisoned birds just as I bear my regret, and so I leave it here by way of my precious brush. Holy moly. A terrifying, overpowering feeling of regret or a lost memory excused from the painting. Yes, losing memories is a terrifying thing. That emotion is displayed bare, burning itself to the viewer's eyes and mind. It feels like my pain is understood. Only those with memory loss can understand the power of this painting. And at the same time, the question of what to do with this suffering, I feel like I see an answer. People can put such emotion toward things which they've lost, that no longer exist, and live it in a heavy, venomous, beautiful form. In other words, the sorrow of loss is an eternal poison which stays with people forever. That is what this painting is saying. Real stinks, dude. You see, if my mind can remember the days, the people, I can just etch them in. Not into any notebook, but into myself with poison. Okay, so here we are again. It feels like I had a dream about the past. I wonder what it was that past prompted me to remember the past. Mr. Inohara was the old man who told me about Mrs. Mysterious art. After that, I started writing lots and lots of my days in my memory notebook. It was a lot of fun, Tanoshi this, but that's what made me so uneasy about being unable to keep memories in my mind. But at least you're remembering now, dudes. Later I went to see Miss Mysterious art, and there I saw that painting. And my heart hurts. Why? Why does my heart hurt so much when I try to remember Blight? I think I must have seen that painting and realized a way I could keep memories even while having a memory disorder. The terrifying regret and sadness over lost memory in that painting, I felt it, and there's one step where I can remember that one last step. But what's there is so important? I shouldn't rush. I was able to remember all of this on my own power. No memory notebook, which means my memories remain. Seeing that painting and realizing a way to keep my memories, the memory will still be there, so I shouldn't rush. It's just one last step, and if this at all might allow me to remember it, so... Blight. Now, is it everything's wanting to remember tomorrow's me? Don't try to remember the past anymore. What? The fuck even in the hell is that? What's this? This doesn't mean anything to me. Yesterday's me is just yesterday's me. It doesn't matter to today's me. I'll get back my memory on that blank period. Something's in my pocket? Oh, this is the key to our parents' bedroom. Will I remember if I go there? That last piece to build in the blank? Okay, part 3. It seems the time is approaching to clear up what happened during Mitchell's hospital stay. In that yet uninvestigated room, perhaps there lies a final clue. Ho ho ho! Okay, so I can leave the room by the door. Oh my god, you're so fucking creepy, dude. You should stay put in your room today. I said stay put in your room today. Alright, fine. You, what in the world is this? If I can't even leave my room, there's no chance of reaching the bedroom. What should I do? Okay, so... Guess I don't have the chance, so... this one? Hmm. I made it to the living room at least, but still the bedroom is down the hall. I'll have to pass by you at some point. Is there anything in the living room we can use to lower his guard? Okay, so start cooking at the kitchen counter? Cook? When I start cooking here, it said I just passed you by. It was a little, but I can think of any other believable excuses, and also he doesn't have any cooking skill. He wouldn't force me back to my room if I was in the middle of this, right? So if this goes well, I could buy me some time. It feels like making this choice might advance the story in a big way. Okay. Cooking, I might do the cooking, yes, I do the cleaning. Michiru? Why are you here? What are you so flustered about? As you can see, I'm just cooking. When did you start doing that? I don't know, a while ago? I guess we just passed each other? Oh well, we can make it, so you should go back to your room. What are you talking about? I'm already in the middle of it, so just let me do it today. Right, sorry. You're fucking sus, dude. Looks like you won't force me to stop. There's my chance. If I can just get you away from here, I can investigate the bedroom. Send him out shopping? Okay. Hey you, can you go buy me some soy sauce? I want to use it in this, but I don't have enough. If there's not enough soy sauce, that's no big deal. It's a big deal, you just don't know because you don't cook. But what? It's just a trip to the supermarket, right? I have my hands full here and I know you can't take my place. Oh, is there some reason why you have to stay here and watch me? What are you talking about, Michiru? There'd be no reason for that. Boy, you're strange. Got it, soy sauce there. I'll get it for you right away. So you just keep on cooking and stay right to here. Looks like it worked. But I'm sure he'll come back quickly. Now it's my only opportunity. Investigate the bedroom. I'm sure there's a piece of memory in there. Hey, Jabu! This one! Answer! Answer! I don't know. Neatly arranged. Our parents' belongings are neatly arranged inside. There's some advanced looking books on the shelves. Look at this. The closet handles don't have much dust on them. Once you open it, there's no turning back. Nani? There's nothing inside the closet. Except for sitting unnaturally at the bottom. A dull-bladed rusty fruit knife. This knife. I've seen it. This knife was... Yes? What knife? Oh, save. Information. 1 month ago, Mashiba Hospital. The sorrow of loss is an eternal poison which stays with people forever. If my mind can remember the days, the people, I can just etch them in. Not into any notebook. But into myself with poison. Serial murders are scary stuff. 2 people dead in just a few days. And of all people, Takanashi and that painter Hinohara. People we know are getting killed. I just don't know what's going on. You gotta be careful, I mean it. This hospital might be bad news. Michiru, you listening? Mirai, I'll never forget them, Miss Takanashi or Mr. Hinohara. Yeah. Yeah, you got it all in that notebook. No, not like that. The two of them live on in my heart as a poison that'll never heal. That'll never heal. I realized something. There was a way to not forget people, even without my notebook. So I'm not scared anymore. I don't have to fear losing my notebook now. That painting, Blight, taught me that. How the sorrow of a loss is a poison that stays with people forever. That's right. The hole in my heart condemns me. The eye that look at me will leave my head. The voices screaming at me I'll always hear. The feeling of their lives draining stays on me. Why did it come to this? Is there no going back? Those regrets torture me. Crying every night. Miss Takanashi and Mr. Hinohara won't come back. It hurts so much. It's no longer just memory, I'm sure it's trauma. It won't leave my mind after a night's sleep. I want to throw up, I want it erased, I want to go back to the past and undo it. Each time I truly feel it. Yes, these people living on in me as poison. Then you don't regret it? Killing the two of them? What? Which is why you don't regret it. What? Michiru, I don't want to forget you either, Mirai. After all, you're my friend. Whoa! Why the hell? Why did you get this way, Michiru? You were copying using your notebook, you brought up your interests. What's one of Michiru's paintings mean to that? You look like you were having the time of your life. You're right. I did enjoy it. So I never wanted to lose it. Those memories didn't deserve to just be words on a flimsy piece of paper. Don't disappear on me. You can leave my memories, Mirai. Oh no. You should know, Michiru. I got a sickness. Something more science can cure. I'll die before I'm all that old. That's why I got abandoned as a baby. I'm living with the help of an orphanage now. That's why I'm a punk with dyed hair who don't go to school much. No friends either. Of course, nobody needs me. No matter what I do, I'm just gonna die soon. Seems like there's no point. Except, here at the hospital, you overcame your disorder just to come talk to me. Every time I pop into your rooms, you seem to look super glad. And you invited me to that exhibit. All that made me pretty happy. I might not care about myself, but I was happy to be needed by somebody. So if you'll be satisfied killing me here, then sure, whatever. Maybe I'd stay in people's memories better that way versus dying alone from illness. But it's a blight, yeah? Eh? Ain't you suffering? You don't really want to keep pain like that around forever? It's the fun times you don't want to forget, right? So is there really a point? You're gonna just forget the fun stuff and keep the pain with you forever? I mean... Shh, for real. I ain't gonna stop you. Do what you want. If you want to kill me, do that. I won't resist. But if it makes you suffer that much, I think the notebook's the better choice. What'll be, Michiru? I'm not wrong. This is the only way to keep those memories. I'm not wrong. We continued our ongoing report on the Mashiba Hospital. Whoa. Yet the case remains shrouded in mystery. Other than all the victims being either patients or employees at Mashiba Hospital, there have been a few clues as to... Are you in this room? Oh my. Well then, I've gotta put you back to sleep. It'd be a real problem if you remember the truth, Michiru. It's okay, Michiru. Whatever I do, I won't remember anything tomorrow. You only feel scared and hurt for a moment. I'll put you to sleep quickly. Today's battle with Michiru ends here. Oh, you. It's too late. I remember everything. What? I've been slowly searching each day for clues around the house, and I got back my memories at the hospital. These are memories I won't forget, even without my notebook. That's inconceivable. For a year now, you've been left unable to keep any memories for more than a day, right? As long as it's not in the notebook, you shouldn't be able to remember anything. Now he knows. That's wrong. I've been having dreams of it. Memories up to now. Oh! And what I've done. It's a reality I'd like to turn away from. And yet, I can't make it so it never happened. Listen, you. I'm going to try to give you the events I remember at the hospital. The whole of the Mashiba Hospital serial murders from start to finish. And if I'm correct, let's end this. Alright. Go ahead and try, Michiru. See if you can tell me the truth of the year you can possibly remember. Okay. I covered the truth. Remember the events one at a time and look back at the truth of this case. If you made it this far, there's nothing to fear. The only way is forward. Okay. I started at the beginning. What was the cause of my memory disorder? Car accident. Right. A year ago, I lost my parents in a car accident and suffered a head injury. It was a painful day, alright, for me and especially for you. That's what gave me my memory disorder. From then on, I stopped making new memories. Tragic incident? What happened to me after my injury? I was put in my hospital. To have my injury treated, I was put in Mashiba Hospital. But the only memories I recall have been between now and 3 months ago. Before that, I had no memory notebook, and probably half of those forgotten days were spent in a comatose state. Yeah, it's about happy after the accident. I spent another 3 months all hollow. But those aren't what's important. This case began 3 months ago. Ooh. So what happened 3 months ago? I started the memory notebook. Yes, I began my notebook because Nurse Takanashi recommended it. To remember Mirai. To remember who Mirai was, that little thing is what it kicked off. 9 months after the accident, I started trying to recover. Dive over that with this, I could make memories once more. You still want to think what happened? Playing Blight? He's accounted the painting. Painting? The reason for that was the painter Hinohara. With the painter named Mr. Hinohara, it was captivated by Mrs. Michiru's paintings. When the book really started to fill up after that, it was a very happy time. Yep, they even said you might be let out soon. But that's why I appeared lost in my memory. I couldn't accept just a memory notebook anymore. I wanted to keep these people in my mind. So when I saw Blight paint artist who also had memory loss, its message about loss being an eternal poison hit me hard. I see. I think it seems somehow odd since the day we went to that exhibit. That one painting had that much of an effect on you? I never even considered. What happened a month ago? The serial murders. Yes, the Mashiba Hospital serial murders occurred. The victims were Mrs. Takanashi, Mr. Hinohara, and well, precious to me, of course, because the sorrow of lost days with you is an eternal poison. Man, that's right. The killer in the Mashiba Hospital serial murders was the culprit nurse Takanashi. Nope. Nope. Ruben Mirai? Nope, not either. Nope, not you. Watashi. Right? I destroyed the things I love myself, and that pain, that poison, that sin was etched into my soul. That was it. That's what happened. It was the massive hospital serial murders. I remembered it all. So that's why you is terrified. Because she doesn't want her sister to get out. She protected her. He protected her. You have a memory disorder. You should just forget things like that. You lost your mother and father and got this disorder. I know you're tired. I can't, you. Mrs. Takanashi was so kind to me. Mr. Hinohara who taught me about art. My only friend after the accident, Mirai. I can't make it so it never happened. I can't. So I poisoned myself with them. This poison will never go away. I have to carry that burden. Promise you, this is the end of all this. This is the end of all this. No secrets. So now it's your turn. Tell me what happened after the incident. From me leaving the hospital to today. Why did I forget killing 3 people and live at home like nothing happened? I sheltered you, yeah. Just after your final criminal act, after you attacked Mirai Orihara, she saw it. He saw it by chance. He went up to the hospital room and witnessed the crime. At the time, I had no idea why you had done such a thing, but I suppose the murders were you doing. Mirai, you were the days you didn't look in your right mind. So I cleaned up the scene and I disposed of your earlier notebooks. Later, the police reporters came along, but because of your disorder and concern for your health, you weren't questioned much. And before long, you were dismissed from the hospital. You and I came back home. You were calm, but you were still spacing out, like your mind was still distant. As you said, because your murders are past, your temporary memory to stay in the back of your mind. So starting then, I decided to control and cleanse your memory. Cleanse? Yeah. 1. I wouldn't let you go outside or get any outside information. 2. Try to begin the memories of that day by putting you in a boring daily routine. 3. Observe your memory in your notebook and erase anything suspicious you wrote. I did that every day since you left the hospital. The murder weapon that I kept, thinking it might be found if I discarded it. The bloody shirt from when I cleaned up the scene in the hospital room. The thorough research I did on the 3 victims to be sure the police couldn't trace you. In the end, it all backfired on me. So that was it. But that means you took on the crime of harboring me? I was desperate too. If you got caught, you'd lose the only family you had left, you know. Sorry, Michiru. Because it just wasn't enough to satisfy you with your memory disorder. You might have been a better brother, I bet you wouldn't feel so lonely. I'm really sorry. Why did I forget? Because I took him being there for granted. I thought the memory notebook was my world and effectively my only ally. But even when I was comatose, did my brother support me? So even if I lost my notebook, wouldn't my brother, always at my side, help me as much as I needed? Should be sorry. I only thought of myself. I wasn't thinking of Mrs. Takanashi or Mrs. Horihara or Mirai or you. I just panicked about losing my memory and forgot the people who supported me and put a blight on my own life. I was so foolish. I must have hurt them all. I'm sorry, Mr. Takanashi, Hinohara, Mirai. I'm so sorry. Damn. Did they turn out to the police? 3 days later, you and I chose to turn ourselves in. We don't intend to run from our crimes. Even if they were from temporary insanity, they were absolutely my crimes. But before that, you told me there was someone he wanted me to meet. Who's that could be? Who that could be? Damn. It's gonna be a painful place for you, but I think it's the best place. Hey Michiru, when you attacked Mirai Orihara here, I said I'd clean up the scene. But think about it. Somebody would come up here sometime, there'd be no time to escape anywhere. Well sure, is that Mirai? Oh, I had a collaborator, someone who helped conceal your crime. Who could that be? Mirai! Mirai, it actually is! Yo. Mirai? And the ghost. Michiru stabbed her, but that was it, she was the only one you stopped before killing. She was the only one you stopped before killing. Wait, what? We don't know why, but I'm sure. At the last moment, maybe you realized your mistake and decided to stop. Probably got shanked. I put up in my stomach. I really like hell to talk to you, bro. Then he put you to sleep and got away from the scene and took the knife with him. Then I put in an act for the hospital peeps that came running up. Somebody stabbed me, didn't see their face. You too, Mirai? But you know I mean, you didn't kill me, yeah? You stopped short all on your own, so you know, I wanted to help you. We're friends and all? Okay, maybe just pushing it. Light up a storm to the caps of the dancer. Mirai. I'm really glad you're okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. Damn. Is this gonna be it? Hey Michiru. What, you? About that picture of light. Yeah. I saw it too with the explanation and all. Myself and my regret. Every night I mourn my mistakes and I think of my lost past. It must look like a disgraceful, ugly thing. The meaning of madness is undying. They bear poison birds just as I bear with my regret. And so I leave it here by way of my precious brush. I think this is what it's talking about. Michiru Uchi definitely put it in there. The regret she felt toward her memories. She spit it all out into that painting, so that she wouldn't look back anymore. So we and you will all atone for our sins and live with them. I'm sure we can start anew. Yeah. Damn. No doubt I'll continue to suffer from my poisons. Tomorrow's me will too, and to me after that. But even knowing they'll be eternal, I put them in me myself. Even if it's poison, they're precious memories. Until the day can fully atone, those 3 months of poison will make me suffer. And I'll keep dreaming of that blight. Man! Odoko no Yume. What a game, dude. I respect that. I really respect that one. Man. I mean, I don't even know what to freaking say. I mean, this is in real life, I gotta be shocked, dude. That could happen. I mean, yeah. In order to etch it in your mind to someone, I mean, that fucking light thing, like the Mirror World created by Michiru Uchi from the very first game. The game was Mirror World, right? I think that really carved him a lot. Carved her a lot, dude. I mean, for a painting to be carved for that person, it really sticks into it, dude. I don't care about temporal focus. I mean, for me, when it's operating, I'm not deep into that. But I guess there's some type of people that got corrupted and got peeled out of that meeting. And yeah, what I would say, I don't know, but it really did carve me to Michiru to do that saying that despicable thing of killing them in order to be in her mind just stay it forever. I mean, yeah, but in then, yeah, a little bit sad in people way. You do, but I don't know what I'm saying. It's like a painful happiness, I should say. The end. Is that gonna be it, guys? I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Just don't take it, actually. So yeah, Light Dream Kodoku no Yume, we're done with this one. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Really else with the channel. Comment notification bell. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, really always, thank you. And yeah, bye bye, Johnny Matani. Arigatou gozaimasu.